Okay, here's a quick status update of our teardown. I've only posted the one video of walk around before we get started. We're doing a full teardown, documenting everything. We've got about 25 hours into it, and I'll walk around and show you everything, but we've got the motor out, the full wiring harness, 99% of the interior, and I'm starting to see more rust, more areas that need work, but nothing that's like frightening me to death. So I'll give you a shot of the interior here first. Okay, all the panels, drain tubes for the convertible top, carpet kit, all that stuff is it's all gone. Wiring harness proved to be a little challenging to get out because all of my grommets had pretty much hardened and had no flexibility to them at all. I've left the doors in place until I can get my door braces fabricated, and I haven't stripped the doors yet either. But again, you can see the floor pans obviously are in bad shape. These are all getting cut out and replaced. Probably the only alarming thing I've seen so far is the rocker panels are in worse shape than I expected, but I've got a good friend that's going to help me out with that. It's keeping me from freaking out. Most of the other sheet metal is in great shape. Just a lot of surface rust, as you can see. I took the coward's way out on the windshield because I knew I was replacing the seals, so I just went through and ran a straight blade all along the inside because I didn't want to stress the windshield. I don't know if I'm going to refinish it and use it or not, but so windshield's out. The wires for the rearview mirror I've left in here until I figure out if I'm going to string a piece of wire through there and just leave it in place because I'm getting the body dip strips. So I can't leave a piece of rope in there, but so I don't want to have to deal with that later. The dash pad's coming out very soon. I've just been, today was focused on getting the main wiring harness pulled through. Tank is out. Interesting find here underneath the tank. Found a wasp's nest underneath the gas tank. Steering column's been disconnected. It just looks like kind of a mess in here because I threw the wiring harness in here just after we pulled it through, but I don't know if you can see up here, but I got the brake lines pulled out. Like brake fluid reservoir, all those electronics. The only thing that's really left to pull out here is the tubing for the vents that go up to the front grills on both sides, and the wire hardware with the knobs in the interior just to open and close those vents. Everything's done up here. This is up here in the front spare tire compartment. I got to figure out how I'm going to get this badge off because I don't want to damage it. I can screw those out, but I haven't had a lot of luck lately screwing things out without warping and damaging, so I got to look a few things up there to figure out how I'm going to get that off. And those just need to be drilled out. Left the bumpers on just to have a handle when we separate the body. But as you can see, all the exterior trim is gone as well. So far, everything's been pretty simple. We did have, a couple of strip screws in here that had to come out. I found some rust damage that's, I think these are pretty standard. Probably can't see very well in there, but those vent boxes are rotted out. Thankfully, they're pretty easy to get to. Right under the wheel wells here, you can see simple stuff like that. Even me as a novice welder and tin snipper, I can cut that shape out, but I'm going to get some help on the body parts like the rocker panels and things. Anyway, that's our progress.